Okay. Hi, welcome to Frame of Mind.
Hi.
Um, I'm Erin, and so we go ahead and just start off saying your name, major, and your year.
So my name is Sydney. I like to go by Trippy Little Hippie,
Love that.
but I'm a junior double major in fashion design and
Okay,
fibers
cool, cool. Where are you from also too?
from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Ooh, okay. So kind of like venturing down to the south.
Yeah,
Yeah.
needed to come down here.
Do you like it?
I do love it.
Yeah. A little
Yeah,
southern charm.
yeah,
Yeah. I feel like
definitely.
everybody's
Everybody's mean in Ohio. The North is mean.
I know, just like even just like holding your hand out a little bit, like holding the door. I
Yeah,
feel like just that just makes you feel a little
yeah.
special. How is majoring in fibers and fashion at the same time?
Difficult.
Yeah.
I've switched back and forth between like making one of them my minor and then bringing it back up because
Yeah.
it's like they cross over a little bit. So
Yeah.
it's like I don't have to take two full loads.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely have a fifth year.
Yeah. I mean, which is fine.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, I had a fifth year, so it's okay. So tell me a little bit about how you would describe your style a little bit.
Eclectic.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't even know how it came to me one day. My parents would always say that my style was eclectic. And
Hmm.
so I actually made up a new word and like my brand is called
I
Eclectance.
love
So I
that.
made it like a noun or verb or
Uh-huh.
whatever it
I
is.
love that. I feel like I always like find new words and then I'll misuse them sometimes in like certain scenarios and I'm like, this does not mean that, or I shouldn't say that there. So I love that. So do you feel like your style is like very colorful and
Yes,
everything?
very
Yeah.
playful, very colorful. Like I rarely wear black.
Yeah.
It's prints and patterns and colors
Hmm.
and flow and
Yeah. I feel like my
texture.
only black is my workout clothes. And
Yeah.
other than that,
Yeah. Or
everything else,
like actual work clothes. Yeah. I'm going to serve or
professional
something.
business clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, do you think your style has changed a little bit since going to school in Savannah, like being around a bunch of
Definitely.
creatives?
Definitely. Because I mean, obviously in Cincinnati, I mean, it's an okay city. It's on the up, but
Hmm.
you still get looks when you're dressed up to the max of how you feel. You want to be dressed up here. It's God. No one even looks twice about
Yeah, I feel
you.
like no matter what you wear, even if it's something that's crazy, there's somebody that's gonna come and be like, "That looks so
Yeah.
cool." Yeah,
No, it's complete freedom here.
yeah. Do you think your first year it was like very just kind of like, what's going on? Like kind of like definitely changing your style a little bit and everything.
Yeah, yeah, it
Yeah,
definitely was a completely new experience, but
yeah,
I loved it because I am definitely a maximalist and I want to layer and
yeah,
do accessories
yeah.
and
Which I feel like is good here too, because the weather is like freezing sometimes in the morning and then it gets so hot
yeah,
in the
no, it's
afternoon.
perfect to
Yeah,
like layer and then
yeah.
peel it off once it gets hotter.
Literally.
Yeah.
um, yeah, and so tell me a little bit about each piece that we shot in the shoot. So like how the patchwork pants are the first look, which I loved.
So yeah, I actually worked with a vintage curator in Cincinnati. He sourced a quilt for me, and then yeah, I made
Yeah.
some fun, playful
Mm-hmm.
pants. I really wish that they fit me, but they don't. But yeah, no, it was really just I wanted to play with quilts a lot,
Yeah.
so I went and had somebody find some old ones for me, and I paid him for them, and then we just
Did you know that they always wanted it to be pants, or were you just kind of like, I just want to make something in
I
this
kind of
design?
did. I mean, as soon as I saw that specific quilt, I like immediately was thinking like
Yeah.
playful
Yeah.
pants.
I love
Like,
that.
let's go play on the playground in
Yeah.
these pants.
Okay. And then the little mini skirt, which I love, the little denim one that's
Yeah,
so
so that
tiny.
was also can't fit that. Can't fit any of these
I put it
pieces.
out and I was like, who can wear this? And then I showed it to Ryan. I'm like, well, you can wear
Yeah,
this.
literally, Ryan. Yeah, no, that I had thrifted. It was originally a pair of jeans,
Hmm.
bedazzled all over, and so I cut it off and then just added, obviously, like sewed up, hemmed up the bottom, and
Yeah.
added some like stitch work,
Hmm.
little square
Yeah.
things, and fixed. There was a few gems that were falling off,
Yeah.
so I like reapplied
It's kind of
them.
like reinvented like Miss Me jeans a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
I remember I had a True Religion skirt growing up, and I thought it was the coolest
yeah,
thing with like the heavy threading
yes,
because my sister was 7 years older than me, so like anything that she had, I wanted the mini version of it.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I felt so cool. And then the oversized jean jackets and vests, just with like the patchworks and
So
everything.
that is just like I like to tell it like just I
Yeah,
wanted to tell a story.
yeah,
So I obviously the patchwork vest I take to every country that I go to and I
hmm,
get a
that's
patch
so
and put it on
cool.
there.
I love
Yeah,
that.
it's like like my airport little safety vest that
Yeah.
I wear. Just like, I've already traveled so far and so wide. I can keep going. Let's
Like,
keep doing it.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the jean jacket really is just, yeah, every single vibe of
Yeah.
me. Anytime I find a patch anywhere, I'm
Yeah.
just like, all right, let's add it on there.
Yeah. I feel
And
like
then-
denim, it's so universal too.
Yeah, it is. You
Yeah.
can put anything on there
And
and
it
it'll
still
go
looks
with
cute.
it. Yeah.
And then the little white eyelet blouse that you made with the it was like a denim pencil skirt. That was really cute.
Yes, that was a set I made last quarter. It started to be a fashion project,
Mhm.
and then I just went a little farther with it with
Yeah.
making like the darts, and then
Mhm.
I love beading.
Mhm.
Beading and sparkles
I
is
love
my
that.
stuff.
Same.
So I had to add that on there.
Same. I literally ordered a hair bedazzled gemmer.
Oh my gosh, I have one of those.
Stop.
Yes.
I ordered it because I was like,
Yes.
this with the
It
skirt
is
would be
so
so
good.
sick.
It is so good.
And then we didn't end up using it because I was like, we are kind of pressed on time, and I wanted it to be like, okay, we got it, it's
Yeah.
fine and stuff. And I also didn't want it to be too early 2000s. I wanted to be more focused on your clothing.
Yeah.
But now I have it. I'm like, should I send it back? But
No,
I kinda-
don't send it back. Don't send it back. Where it's got, just put
I
diamonds in your hair.
just like every single day. And I see all these TikTok videos now of people putting them on their dogs and stuff.
Oh
And
my
I was
gosh, I
like,
haven't seen that.
yeah, on like little, what are they, cavaliers and stuff. They
Aw,
look so
that's so
cute.
cute.
But I love that. But how was like the darting and the pattern making? That super hard whenever you were kind of first getting into it? Or,
Not really.
yeah, because I feel like
Yeah,
you've
I
been,
mean, like the
designing
basic
clothes.
form of
Yeah.
like a blouse
Yeah.
or a skirt
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
I feel like some people, they're like, whenever I first came to SCAD, they were like, I'll teach you everything and it'll be fine. They get started, they're like, it's way harder than I ever thought.
Yeah, I took sewing for
Yeah.
like probably 3 or 4 years before I
Yeah.
even came to SCAD, so
Yeah,
I knew
you were, like,
most of the
advanced.
basics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine. Every time I see a sewing machine, I'm like, couldn't be me. I was like, you should get into it. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting
See,
into it.
I can't be the business side like you.
Okay. I was like,
I'm hands-on.
I was like-
I don't want to know anything about the money or anything.
I was like, let me get into another expensive hobby. Okay. Like, okay. And then the jewelry too. I love the necklaces that you made. It's just
yeah,
kinda like
those basically, I just rummage through all my old aunts and moms, and then like thrifting if I
Yeah.
just see a piece, and then I'll just take it all apart and
I love
give
that.
it new
Yeah.
life.
I feel like sometimes jewelry, it can be so expensive if it's your hobby, just like beads and stuff.
Yeah,
It's-
no, it is. That's why, like, just go to the thrift store
Yeah.
and cut it open,
Mhm.
and there you go. You have
Yeah.
a pack of beads right there.
and kind of like putting your own spin on it. Do you feel that like the way you get dressed is kind of like based on whatever mood you're in for the day?
Oh,
or-
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. You don't want to talk to me if I'm wearing sweatpants.
Really? It's like bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, most of the time I'm like, yeah, I turn on some music, and like picking out my outfit is like
Yeah.
the best part of the
I
day.
get that.
Like, what more can I add to my outfit? Like, let's just
I know.
run with it. But yeah, if you see me in sweatpants,
No.
just don't even look.
I always tell my boyfriend, I'm like, the best part of being a girl is like getting ready and
It
figuring
is.
out what you're
It
gonna
is
wear.
like going out too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
the best
that's
part
the
is getting
best
ready.
part.
Like,
Even,
get a picture with my friends, and then I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, one drink.
yeah, like let's go home.
Let's go.
And then also like going kind of off that, do you feel like you dress more about like the way you feel, or more kind of like trends, like what's going on around you?
Oh,
and stuff?
definitely not trends.
Yeah.
I don't really follow trends
Yeah.
very much. I'm just like,
I feel like a lot of them now too, because of social media, they're so short lived and
they
stuff.
are. They really are. Like, when something's a trend, I'm like, I figure it out after. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
And you're like,
well, that's
that's
cool.
what that
Oh,
was.
well,
Yeah.
I didn't do that, so
I feel
it's
like-
whatever.
I feel like as soon as you start seeing it in Urban, selling it for like $90,
Yeah.
you're like, okay, there
Yeah,
you go.
that's how it starts.
Yeah.
Always urban.
Yeah, so you're kind of more of a trendsetter than like a follower and stuff.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. I'm just in my own little bubble,
I
doing
know.
my own thing.
Until I see like repetition between like students. I'm like, oh, okay, now I get that with like shoes and stuff like
yeah.
that. Kind of just like the whole like customization like trend is what we're kind of focusing on, because I feel like that trend's going to be around for such a long time, especially
Yeah,
in
it's the one
fashion.
thing that like will actually
Yeah.
make it personal to you.
exactly.
Anybody can wear a piece of clothing, but
Yeah, exactly. I completely agree. And I feel like with all your pieces too, there's like a whole bunch of stories behind it too, which I love, between like your jacket and everything like that.
yeah,
That's the best part, is like the storytelling, I feel like.
love it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Okay,
That's what I was going for.
Oh, perfect. Okay, well, thank you so much, Sydney. I really appreciate it.
Of course, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Later.